Yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, I want y'all to hit the honorableearners.com. Well, that honorable CMOS, I don't know where I put the CMOS at, but nonetheless, man, make sure y'all get that CMOS Gold, 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of. Hand me the big bag. No, just hand me that. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, it's right here. I got some of it right here, too. CMOS Gold, that raw CMOS Gold. 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of. Get the honorableearners.com right now and grab. It's undeniably just as undeniable as this honorable design and this honorable wear called undeniable. Everybody go follow Lil Nah, Naim on Instagram. Listen to me, y'all. I honor that one. But listen, I gotta let the youngest know that you be out here in the streets, you get some money. The money coming, you're winning like you're supposed to be, you know. You got a nice bankroll. The first thing you go buy you is a woman. Why? Not saying that you're not supposed to be with a woman. I know how this world is in these times. You might be like, what's King Earner talking about? No, listen to me. You go sign up. You know, I mean, you just came out of a struggle. And I ain't even talking about streets. Let's just say that a dude, let's say streets. Let's say streets. Let's say a dude in the streets. First thing we do is go what? Sign up, get you a chick with you, right? Boom. Now you got your nice little spot, got the chick staying there with you. That's what you do. But you never got a chance to know who that woman is. You never got a chance to really look into her and say, damn, how you doing? What's your name? You know a little bit about her. You only know what goes on with these, her stuff, her CMOS, I understand. But listen to me. You do know you in the streets. There's possibility two things can happen. You could die or end up in jail. Ending up in jail is what usually happens first. Go to jail and you didn't know who that woman was. Now everything that you had that's out there is gone. She spins it up. She don't care about spinning it up because she never cared about you. And every chance she gets, she's telling everybody your business. But more than anything, she take time out and do what? Have sex with your friends, all your homies. 6ix9ine baby mom is very dishonorable. 6ix9ine baby mom is the type that'll throw herself on any man. It didn't have to be Shotty. It could have been King Earner and she would have threw it at me. But see, my honor intact, and I've been through the tests of that. See, these things I speak on, things I've been through, and I know how to say, I'm okay. I'm cool. Because at the end of the day, you gotta have some honor when it comes to those you run with. Now, we all know the story of Nicky Barnes and Guy Fisher and how Nicky Barnes got mad and used Guy Fisher sleeping with his mistress as an excuse to say, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm getting you the rest of your life in jail. And that happened, and Guy Fisher still is in prison. People should look him up, write the Honorable Guy Fisher. He's a man of honor, you know what I mean? But he has to spend the rest of his life because a friend, an associate of his that he thought had some honor, really threw him under the bus and made up a lot of lies on him, all because of a female. The number one thing they're saying 6ix9ine is telling about is what? A female. Now, let me give y'all this one. Pause for a second. Can I give y'all this? Let me give y'all this one. What King Earner been telling you the feds look for? King Earner told you guys that the feds look for individuals who are attached to the money. Attached to it. Meaning, they hear conversations with them and their friends lying about money. They hear conversations with him and them and a woman. Yeah, that's what they do. And what they do is they start picking apart. I've known the feds to take big drug cases, and not even like huge, like big ones, but like regular big drug cases, and take the letters that the guy might have been sending out to his mistresses and put them in different letters, getting the man caught up, and then stepping to the women and getting the women to tell on the man. I've seen so many tricks, so this is why I'm well versed here. You know, I'm not going to tell y'all too much of my business, but I'm actually going to school to be a paralegal. And doing this made me feel like that because I have given back little petty time, 2 or 3 years at a time before. You know, little stuff that people will be like, man, you ain't going to get back in court. Nah, and I ain't have to go, you know, these dudes, man, I got to go downtown, man, get my time back and all that. Nah, why you going back downtown? You going out in the town, huh? Found you a cold case. So these kittens are out of line. But I'm here to tell all the sturdy individuals because I want y'all to understand that there still are some honorable men in the streets. When I say there are honorable men in the streets, I'm talking about guys that are young, probably. Like I'm talking about 14, 13 years old who don't got a mother and father at home, and this is how they earn. You see what I'm saying? So they got honor, but they were forced in that direction. I want y'all to understand that the streets got no honor anymore. Y'all got to come over to this side with the purest of honor, because over here, those of honor, we practice what we preach. We could still have a hoodie on. We could still have people around you that rap, that speak streets, because if you're speaking it, the kids should understand what? If you're teaching your children, if the parents or individuals like OGs such as myself are teaching you the truth, like, yo, that's a good thing to watch, youngin'. You know, they giving you some pointers of how to stay out of the streets and the negative things they go through. So when you listen to a Leak Moss track, Flip Side, you get to understand it like, damn. And then when you listen to a Trap Love by Leak Moss, you're like, goodness gracious, I do understand the aspects of the street. That is pure honor that I'm speaking of. We're able to do this because we've been through these life experiences, man. You know, who's more qualified than us? It's a lot of other dudes in the city that are qualified also. A lot of them hate on King Erna, but King Erna don't hate on no one. You know why? King Erna deals with about 4 people in this world. You hear me? 4 people that I love and respect. They can say that they hear from me majority of the time on a daily basis. And I swing with 1 or 2 people here and there. Bottom line, the reason why I've gotten to an age that I got so much things going on that I can't really swing with nobody too long, you see? And the people that are busy like me, that are doing positive things, they can't swing no more either. So life goes on to a higher elevation of maturity. In that maturity as a man, you have to make a decision of who you're going to deal with. And that means as a woman, as a partner. And you got to make sure that woman is good for you. She don't have to be some virgin, because at the end of the day, you're not going to find a virgin out here. But she could be a woman that may have had flaws in her life and say, you know what, I'm straightening up. That's the woman you get with. That's what you're supposed to be around. In these times, you're not supposed to be when you reach a certain age. When you reach 30 years old and over, I'm telling y'all the truth. The streets ain't supposed to be where you at. Bottom line, you're supposed to be doing something positive. You're supposed to be working so hard because you're preparing yourself for 40 and 50. And dealing with the type of woman 6ix9ine had, there was no way he was going to win out here anyway. He was going to lose even if he got the bread, because you know why? He probably love her. He goes back and forth to her. He's back and forth, you know, and she probably, you know, got some stuff that's good. Throw it in the air and it make the sun shine. But at the end of the day, she's no good because all she wanted was money. She feels as though because she was around before that she's supposed to get all the rewards now. That's not true in all cases, because you could have been around, but you could have been around trying to see if the big buck was going to come then. And when the big buck didn't come and you've been around all this time, you get mad and get angry and start doing things to me, especially when I get the big buck. And I say, well, Sarah, I got to run. I got to do this. I love you. But look, I'm doing all these things, Sarah. You didn't even set up an account to even try to get a job or even make some shirts to say free 6ix9ine. The first thing Sarah done was come to social media and talk bad about her baby father instead of saying, zip, I don't want to talk bad about him. Even if she agreed with the snitching stuff, because she's a female, she's not in the streets, even though I know some stand-up sisters and, you know, many Puerto Rican sisters that'll be like, como la que tal, I'm not going for none of that. Bottom line, we don't honor it. Whatever language they talk, they'll tell you, we ain't with all that. We're going to look out for them men, because they usually look out for them men, man. You know, I ain't going to lie, she kind of blew my mind how she carried it. But nonetheless, man, youngins, get a control of your lifestyle. Okay, you may be in the street still. Get out. Once you get out, or if you're still in, make sure you get you a good woman who will not bail out on you. Soon as you get the time, soon as you get the Greater or Phoenix rather, she's gone. She's not visiting, she's not coming to see you, and she's not dropping nothing on your books. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. The CMOS Gold changed my life, right? But it ain't making me no idiot. I don't care how positive I get, I make sure of the right and correct woman that I'm going to have in my life. And guarantee this, no matter what, they'll never cross King Earner because my honor intact. And guess what? They'll rather say, I don't know nothing about my baby father because I know my baby father will make sure me and my children are cool. Bottom line, if I'm with that woman, they're good. And if I'm not with them and I got a child, they're good. King Earner live and direct.